Hello, welcome again. So this is the chapter 10 in class problem set 3 and in this class we will be solving two problems on interest capitalization. So the first one is expenditure incurred evenly through the years, and expenditure does not incur evenly over the years in the problem set 2. So the first one, on January 1, 2018, so the company began construction of an office building to be used as its corporate headquarters. The building was completed early in 2019. Okay, so it means that 2 years. Okay, construction expenditures for 2018, which were incurred evenly, see that, evenly throughout the year. Okay, totaled 6 million. So the company had the following debt obligations which were outstanding during all of 2018. So the construction loan 10%, interest rate 1.5 million, and long-term note 9%, 2 million, long-term note 6%, 4 million. So the calculate the amount of interest to be capitalized in 2018. So the first one is, we need to calculate the average accumulated expenditures for 2018. Okay, so it should be equal to the total amount divided by 2. So that is, so the total amount is 6 million by 2, so which is equal to 3 million. Okay, and now we need to calculate the weighted average rate of interest on debts other than construction loan, and it should be equal to let's take a table. So it should be equal to, so the amount and then rate interest. So it's gonna be 2 million and the rate is 9%, sorry, 9%, and total interest is gonna be, total interest would be equal to 2 million multiplied by 9% is equal to 180,000. Okay, and then we have 4 million and that is 6%, and it's gonna be, so 4 million and 6%, so it should be equal to 240,000. Okay, so the total would be, so the total would be 420,000 total interest. Okay, so now average, no, let's see, weighted average rate of interest is equal to okay, here it is, here is the total loan. Okay, total loan amount is 6 million. Okay, so the weighted average interest rate will be equal to total interest. So the total interest is 400,000 and our total loan amount is 6 million. So the rate is 7%. Okay, and now here you go. So we have total, see, this is the 3 million. Okay, 3 million expense for 2018. Okay, now 3 million less the construction loan is 1,500,000. So, and this construction, this one has 10% interest rate. Okay, and so it's gonna be equal to 150,000. Okay, and for the remaining 1,500,000, for the remaining 1,500,000, the average interest rate is 7%. So it's gonna be total 105. Okay, 100. So this is the total interest to be capitalized. So total interest would be equal to how much? Total interest would be equal to 255,000. Okay, this is the amount of interest we will be capitalizing. So interest capitalized. Okay, and now come to the second one. So here is the second problem. Okay, let me go to the second page. Okay, here is the problem. So on January 1, 2018, the company began construction on a new manufacturing facility for its own use. Okay, the building was completed in 2019. So it took 2 years, correct? 2018 and 2019. The only interest bearing, it is not interesting, the only interest bearing, okay, so the only interest bearing debt the company has outstanding during 2018 was long-term bonds with a book value of 10 million and an effective interest rate of 8%. Construction expenditures were incurred during 2018 were as follows. Okay, were incurred as follows. As follows it should be. Okay, so January 1, 500,000, March 600, July 480,000, September, that's okay. So calculate the amount of interest capitalized for 2018. Okay, so let's start the answer. Now what I'm gonna do, let's insert a table with 3 column and okay, so date and amount and interest rate. So the interest, no, actually this should be equivalent amount. Okay, weighted average. This should be portion of the year outstanding. Okay, and weighted outstanding outstanding, okay. So the amount, so the date, and fine started January 1, 2018, and the amount was, okay, let's insert an equation. So this should be, so 500,000. So it started on January 1st, so 12 over 12, okay. So this should be equal to 500,000. Okay, and then we started on March 1, 2018, okay. So on March 1 we started, so I can copy this one, okay. So on March, okay, let's copy all of them. Okay, so on March 1 we started 600,000, correct. And so since it is so January, February, 2 months gone, so it should be 10 over 12, correct. So, and the amount is gonna be 500,000. And then we started the other one on July 31st, 2018, and the amount is 480,000. Okay, so July, so August, September, October, November, December, 5 months, correct. So it should be 5. Okay, 5, and the amount would be equal to 200,000. Okay, and then September 30, 2018, and the amount was 600,000. So since we started on September 30, so we have used this amount October, November, December for 3 months only in 2018, and the amount is gonna be 150,000. And we have other one on December 31st, 2018. See, we did not use this amount for a single day in 2018, so that is why we will be using 0. So the amount is 0, correct. So our total would be equal to how much? So the total is gonna be 1,350,000. Okay, so this is our total. So the average accumulated expenditure, this is our average accumulated expenditure. Okay, so the average accumulated expenditure for 2018. Okay, and now let's see what they are saying. They are saying that the rate of interest was 8%, the flat interest rate. So what we do, interest to be capitalized is equal to 1,350,000. Okay, this amount. Okay, and rate of interest is 8%, so it's gonna be 108,000. Okay, so this is the amount to be capitalized in 2018, interest to be capitalized in 2018. Okay, I hope you understood. So if you have any question, you can ask me. So have a good one.